So the conventional barbell deadlift is something that we as trainers see getting butchered a lot in the gym. And one thing that's super important, there's a lot of elements to this exercise. You want to make sure you nail them all mechanically first before you start progressing through the movement and adding more weight. So one thing that's super important is your stance, first of all. You want to be a nice shoulder width stance apart if you're doing the conventional barbell deadlift. Position where you feel like you could produce a lot of power if you were going to be jumping up in the air. Step up to the bar about an inch away, okay? Bend down, grab the bar, nice even spot on each side. And from this position, we're going to want to tighten up, okay? Now what I mean by that is we're going to want to drive our hips back a little bit, put the tension into the hamstrings, okay? And we're going to be forcing ourselves through the floor. We're trying to push ourselves away from the floor as we lift up and drive our hips forward and squeeze our glutes. Okay? During this time, you want to keep our abs nice and tight. Our shoulders, we don't want them hanging around and falling forward. We want to have a nice tight shoulder, almost like we're trying to bend the bar, okay? Try to imagine bending this bar from here so that we activate the lats. Once we go through this whole checklist, and I know there's a lot, you want to just drive your feet into the floor and your hips forward. From this position, we're pushing our hips back down towards the floor. The knees don't push forward. Our hips are going backwards to get that stretch in the hamstrings. And that's how you do a barbell deadlift.